Hmm. Quite a few bears. That would be easy. Oh, I turned the V-Sync off. We'll see how that works. I don't know if it's gonna end up a little bit laggier than it would usually be when I have the V-Sync turned on, so I might just turn it on at some point. I see right now here that the game is just in a loading screen running on 2K FPS. Well, a game that will definitely go down. But usually it then jumps up and down in FPS, and when you have the V-Sync on, it's just gonna stay locked on 60. I don't know, I think while streaming, I can't really hold the game at a certain FPS point. Like usually it will lock at 144 when I'm not streaming. When I have the V-Sync off. Makes that pretty cool. But if it jumps down and up and down while streaming, it can end up, for example, if you scroll the map, feeling really laggy. So I don't know if that's the best thing to do. Oh, holy. The game loud. Yeah, fun, good luck everyone. Hope you enjoyed. And I seem to have a few coasts here. That's nice. I don't know right now. It's definitely feeling kinda stuttery. Let's turn it on, let's see. Definitely locked at 60 now. And I think it stutters way less. Yeah. Seems very slowly. I'm just gonna keep it like that. But it's a little weird. Like if I wouldn't stream, I would definitely keep my V-Sync off. And would feel a little better there. But while the stream, I definitely rather keep it on. Let's go. Fill the house there. Get a shipwreck. That's nice. If we have any other clans that are interested. Like if I would need to fortify my coast right here, but seems to be I'm the only annoying one and will force everyone to build towers. Hehehe. We want stone now though. Cool if we can get that up. A little bit at least. A little bit. Two there, one there, one there. Hopefully just two here, not three, would be nice. So already Draugr. Pretty cool. Yeah, three. But it's stone also, so not too bad. Not too bad. I will be cool with that. These seem to be wolf though. I'm not cool with that at all. Oh. Oh, even more wolf. Okay. Okay, okay. I have not quite enough to get free. Gonna swap one out. I have sheep up there on the drawer, but pretty unlikely that I'm gonna be able in the early game to clear them out. Don't want to slow myself too much down by getting an extra here, to be honest. Yeah, the shipwreck tile is a needle. Problem about the shipwreck tile is that I need to clear so many more tiles out. I go for it. We on the micro. No third, please. 4! What? Okay, this is unclearable. Okay. Let's go up there. Next tile will definitely be the shipwreck. Go screw it. Even if I would fail here. Ah, it works out there. Worked just out, I think. Yeah. And if I get attacked while I go for the shipwreck here, kind of screwed. What shall I do? No real way around that. I need wood there. That would also be neat. Also lure on there. But I'm gonna go pretty early for a dock here, I'd say. I guess. Like now? Because why not? Ah, almost saw it coming. It's not too bad. It's like you're gonna get attacked by wolf in the early game. Like if you clear early, you might have chance to get out of there. Else you just yeah, have no wolf tiles surrounding you when the normal attack would reach you. But it's also a little bit random, it can be earlier or later. But since this tile were basically unclearable for me at this point, I've already kind of cleared it. I'm gonna get hit by wolf here. Like this or like that. It's just gonna depend on which side. And here I can at least control that they're only coming at this side right now. In the long term, it's not unclearable, of course, like with a chief. Maybe you get a warrior on top, we'll clear that out with ease. But just in the early game, it's not worth to throw one warrior after another in there to just get that tower right there. I don't know. I rather, like, I have all my resources here, it's not that I would need that tower for something else. Just do it like that. I don't think that it's gonna be like a player tower in the end. As soon as I can, I will go for that tower here and most likely set a tower down here. And this tower here will be broken down. Just go for the one right next to the main tile first, just because the walking distance is closer. Very pragmatic reasoning right there. I don't need that much wood right now. Pragmatical, huh? Yeah, we need to stop everything here to get more food. It's not a huge problem. Go for negotiators. What shall I say? Spawn in itself is just really nice. Like everything what I could hope for. I just hope we also play it out good. But I think not doing bad here. There's even no ranged ones in here, so I could think about it, and even then. I would have gone for next row, I would still be microing as crazy right now. Maybe slowing myself down a little bit too much in eco. But going for those both tiles could have actually given me a quite explosive start, to be honest. Maybe would have actually like evened it out. I don't know. To keep it a little bit more standard at the start. Have the wooden calm. So I can also go for the stone right now. The second stone is not actually that far away anymore, and since I'm Raven, I'm not gonna need to take it with food, what makes going for tiles in winter time way less hurtful. Okay. Don't need to have in the back of your mind all the time, no. Actually don't really want to do that. Rather go for it with food that I gather in summer. But yeah, with gold it's basically just whatever, right? Especially if you have like so much wood available to you as a Raven. I think I gotta... No, I don't really have to stop here. Minus 12 is actually holdable for me. The amount of year that is left. Do I actually go for the next... Okay, I don't go for the upper tile right there because I don't really want to defend it against wolves. I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, I don't really. I rather keep the gold right now for upgrades, maybe even going for the next tile. What's the latest scouting a little bit? With Rangers, it's anyhow it's gonna be so fast that don't really need to worry about. I'm gonna have the whole map scouted, most likely before the others actually start scouting, because it's for me pretty interesting for a journeyman. Even though I go most likely even carpentry mastery into exotic goods, because I tried that out last time, but I don't think it were like a free-for-all environment. Pretty sure it weren't. Were it a free-for-all? Nah, I think we were a team game. I went still pretty greedy though, but since this is a free-for-all right here, the level of greediness is of course a little different. At least the level of greed that you can get away with. I'm a little scared sending them back, because minus 16 is real. Minus 7 could actually be enough. Yeah, it is just enough. Get the farmers right here. That should make me able. Let's get you to stone, even though I'm not 100% sure it's actually still the case that they are not having any negatives on the stone production. They might do, they might do. Yeah. Oh God. So gotta think about the altar here. Don't really know when it comes. I guess it comes when it comes. In the worst case, I can actually get a furry woodcutter's lodge right here in the forest. Don't know if that's the smartest thing. I could also upgrade that. Maybe that would be a little better idea. But I really want carpentry. Could go for the next tile already. That doesn't help me at all. My wood production is soon gonna be pretty sick. So... not even too bad to bank up a little bit gold for the altar. Since I can't really like turn up my gold economy as hard as I will be able to turn up my wood economy. I upgrade the wood camp. I think I let it run right now. Like this, also gonna be there pretty soon. Well, I wanna get a will on here. I think I have a little bit stronger. Oh, that was close. Stone economy, that would be really helpful. +2, that's not enough. With this. We cut over here. Stop that then actually for a second. Just get more stone. We'd actually watch out to get the farm upgraded now, since I obviously lack the food to get more villagers working on the jobs that I would like to. And if the food is upgraded, I could go for more wood. Then upgrade the harbors. Maybe already look at the... Maybe already look at the altar. Maybe. Maybe. First altar, then scouting. Why not? That's not too bad, actually. It's kind of reasonable. Let's go. First its farm. I'm definitely gonna go for the exotic goods, of course, because it's like 1 lore away. Or am I actually... Happiness is not bad for now. I think I can wait 1 more lore with exotic goods, actually, but nah. Those sharp axes would be so neat right now. Definitely get 1 more woodcutter. It's almost guaranteed. New wills come in. Where will I end up? +6. I can get another sailor too. Yeah, the altar is not that far away then. So I might actually just go for sharp axes here. A little bit of a bonus here. May I produce way more gold? Only 5 stone left actually. So we could soon also just pull these stone miners. Until I starve anyway. No, happiness wouldn't really help me all too much anyway, because I would dip. Let's put one, yeah, pull 1 stone miner from there anyway. Don't think the house is gonna be quick enough so I don't starve, so let's just pull her for 1 second. Takes around 2 weeks, but villagers also take 2 weeks until they actually start starving, so let's not overdo that. Rather, just stay safe, you know, the house is gonna go up, I'm gonna have my food, it's all fine. It just takes 2 seconds longer, and I'm not gonna end up with a starving villager. Other than that, doing nicely here. We have 4 tiles, by the way. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not too bad. We also don't have any 2 tiles, so it's all great. I mean, it's like how many buildings you can build on a tile. All 3 building tiles around me, so yeah, that's something you can definitely work with. With Raven you usually don't have too much of a problem to get up. Basically everything what you need. Get a lot of areas, get a lot of buildings. It's usually not the biggest problem for Raven. Can just oftentimes end up to be a little too greedy, too much focus at your economy and don't actually get the war banned and cancelled. It can be really hurtful. I don't know. I think one of the big mistakes of FFA Ravens is definitely not being focused into army enough. Can be pretty blindsided there with the raids. Well, raids aren't a bad thing, especially not in team games, but definitely not helping you at home. Need to stop one of those, definitely. A little bit too much stone, and since I need food anyway, I'm gonna pull one here. The altar is going to go up though, but I don't think. Now we're going for the exotic goods. Yeah, I don't think the altar alone will help me here for the winter. I don't think the silo is gonna boost me that much, but rats obviously. Especially in that part of the winter, they're actually pretty helpful. If you don't have the silo up. Dang. Let's see if that were panic reaction enough. Upgrade this because it's actually still running. 17 more stone in there, okay. Should have done this like a little bit earlier, but man, the altar, you know. I want it. More wood. Way more wood. Let's get that running. And we don't have rangers right now, but also don't really need gold that much anymore. Also think about going for that tile now. I guess I will actually look out to clear out the wolves. Ooh, this is actually not uninteresting. Yeah, right now rather trying. Getting solid eco here. And yeah, go for the warband. Slowly but steady. Thing is, usually I would rock X throwers here. Since the Raven clan is not getting any too special bonies here. On army, like you have the gear upgrade, but maybe I will actually make good use of this. It depends really on how much population I can get up, if I can actually like feed my army and my sailors for the same time. Oftentimes I will need to pull quite a few of the sailors. But if that would be possible, I would of course not neglect it. This depends on how greedy I can really go here. Yeah, rangers will be cool. I end up around 30. The month is on the... Not really. I think I'm actually gonna starve. Just barely. But the one woodcutter here will already save me. Pretty sure. -7. Let's see. Don't think I will starve actually. Yeah. It's all good. And as soon as I starve, I get that up there. Oh no, I can. Like the half of the month is already done. I'm pretty sure I will be in a positive food production again when the winter comes. Just barely, but that's enough. 4 villagers still going for food and 3 farmers. This one is obviously building. Hmm. No. No. And is it actually gonna be the normal warriors here? Don't think I will have a great chance against bears, oxes, and everything. Hi. Wow, wee wah. 5 wolves can deal hella damage. How dare they? Oh no. Actually, perfect. Can get rid of this warrior somehow. Somehow. Not easily. And now, actually, too much stone. Bang. Get the tower up. Sense? This is still okay. The farmer upgrade now. I have a little bit more iron here. What about it? Welcome in. Hello. Oh yeah, with X throw that would be super easy. Don't think my iron will be enough to go for both. It's just right now. I definitely plan on getting a relic. Oh no! Okay. Oh, he'll live. You live. Do it. They're done. Don't need a house actually. Just actually planning on getting one. Like, oh no. That's pretty far. Should definitely do. It's upgrading my silo. There's nothing stopping me. Can upgrade a house. No, I don't get a happiness debuff right now. At first I want to have any upgrade. If the rangers are ready, so let's also start. Scout out that map here. It is a free fall, I will definitely not go with 3 villages. Since 2 scouts out. Way more than enough. Oh, there's still a lot of space in there. Go for this tower here. Another tower. Wouldn't be too bad. And I could feast. Just feast, I guess. Let's just feast. Yeah. Looking good. I'm the one leading lore. That's weird. Not really, not really. We have a lot of pretty lore hungry clans actually around me. The yellow player is next to me. It's actually super interesting. What? That's early. This works the best. Coastal tile. What the raid does. A bit. A bit. Also not ready. I know what I'll be doing next. Okay. Getting attacked by the bear already. Pressure him a bit. Ah, there. What is your current tier list? Ah, that's too big of a question to now just arise it with one with one go. Don't have a complete current tier list because it's all a little wishy-washy. Like the top 3 clans right now are definitely like Dragon, Snake and Ox. Beyond that it's pretty hard to say, and it really depends on the game mode. Because an Ox can also easily be rushed in a team game, in my opinion. Like with a super early rush, I don't really know what you're gonna do against that as a... yeah, as an Ox. But just as a clan, what is possible with the clan, those clans are pretty insane and pretty strong. But yeah. You would want an honest answer there, I would be talking here for half an hour, I guess. But that would be like my top 3 clans right now. Boar is definitely also one of the stronger ones right now. And can pretty much work with the other clans there. No problem, man. No problem. I wanted to upgrade a house and completely forgot about it as I were raiding people. Yeah. So. That's the max. Get the more. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but you're my neighbor and stuff. Well, I'm also doing the mistake talking about before. Thing is, I have so much golden dogs. I could just keep on doing that forever. Really feeling bad about that, to be honest. Yeah. I think Blue is somebody who's also around the stream, that's what I mean. And like, then raiding him too. But like, he's my neighbor, man. It's like, it's the right thing to do, but... Ah, raids, man. Raiding people on Twitch feels way better. Yeah. Ah, that's usually what they do to warn. Like, it is meant to happen. So you have a little bit more time to react. Don't think that's too bad, to be honest. The problem is to keep my food up, I also need to keep raiding. It's like super important for me. I'm just gonna start starving if I stop raiding. Oh. That were a misclick. Hmm. Just to get it out. Mm-hmm. If you go in this situation, it's not like I would be playing this so often. But if you get a situation where you can't have that many sailors that you are actually able to perma spam raids. In a 1v1 army on land against Stag, I would lose. Definitely. No, I think I'm over-investing into it. Not too sure though. I feel like it. The rest are coasts. So one there. And I should stop. I already gave him a huge amount of military experience. He might already be quite far away there. Military map a little bit more in view. Huh? Don't want to fight this, of course. He has +3 warriors. That's frightening. Okay, we got a pretty good fight. Hello? Thanks. Let's live. Need the warrior once, please. Thanks. With the one-hit warrior, we're alive for a few seconds there. Rip leaf. I keep him. There. And we are going for... I don't know. Much to do for me, beside of going back to part A. There's something going on the rest of the map though, or are they just booming away? Didn't really saw too much happening here. Yeah, Raven happiness is pretty insane. And I also think, like, with the recruitment, I should in general be in a better position than the stack right now. Honestly, gotta keep raiding here. I can actually also keep producing gold like this. Should have done that earlier. Not too bad. Let's go over here. I will keep him from actually like repopping. I think this one is gonna be too slow now. Yeah. Don't have enough gold. I'm actually blowing gold like crazy here. There is something happening at the map. Okay, upgrade the towers now. It's not a bad idea. I don't care about him at all, Fasserin. Like, yeah, I can just call it by name. He's a scammer, and I don't care about him at all. He shall just do his thing and stay away from me. Then I'm happy. Yeah, don't care about it at all. I think I should go for the ghosts right here. Scale that up. Hell yeah. You're right. I should also go higher like this. Like as this. I think I should be able to get him pretty soon. Jonas Key Pilot. Jonas Key Pilot. Thanks a lot for the follow right here. Much appreciated, man. Welcome, welcome. And hope you have a great stream. Yo, yo. Oh yeah, just by the way, you want to know more about Ragnar, I guess you just go onto the Northgard Discord. It's not something that I just came up with. You can go onto the Northgard Discord, the official Discord, just go over the official announcement with Ragnar and you're gonna see a little message there about him. So, just so you don't think that I don't, not pulling out the personal opinion here, it's something that is true and happened. He's getting quite some army right there. Let's put that up. And get those up. I think I'm gonna pull those. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to go all too detailed about it too. I just don't want to stay too detailed about it because then people are just gonna go to him and ask what we're going on. And he's of course saying that it's all lies. It's all lies, guys. But hey, in the end I'm also not too keen that you believe me there or something. Like if you don't fall for him, I'm already cool, man. Like if you just enjoy to watch the streams, man. I personally don't want to have anything to do with him. And I liked him before too. Like he plays a pretty nice role, I would say. But yeah, as long as you plan on never giving him any money or trust him in any way, I'm cool there. Like, I just don't want any other people to fall for it, you know? Like, I don't mind him having a good time in Northgard. Like, that's cool. That's free for everybody. Guess who's back? Oh, Mr. Tabor! Welcome, welcome, man. Hope you're doing good. Nah, that didn't happen. I didn't just get attacked by... Oh no, I didn't. Oh. I just got to. I got an ancient graveyard. Well, you can pretty surely say that I'm not a very, very good player. It's not too bad. Usually I go for them way earlier, and yeah, obviously you would go for them way earlier for the bonus lore you get from here. But as Raven, I'm not too hungry for more and more lore. This is highly annoying. It's one of the most annoying Raven styles I could play. You can't play with Raven what I'm playing right here, and I'm genuinely, like I said before, feeling bad for Rorschach here. But it is also effective, so thanks. Guess who does? Uh-oh! Eh? Why? Stay here if you want. Stay here. Good idea. Just stay. GG, man. Man! He held long. He had long, man. You had so many players that would like drop before, and like especially drop now to not give you the points you would get for killing a player. Gonna starve and die. Indeed, indeed. It's Ravenstar. Slow that down a bit, no? Get a new live! Yeah! Are there sheep on the tube or is it just me? Oh yeah, that's sheep. That's sheep. Yeah, let's get those. To be honest, we weren't too interested in that tile before. We're not really mega back and forward, but oh, oopsie. Oh no! Let's get more gold. Wait, how many vills do I have? Stop, 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 stop. Wait, I have around 30 more vills than I would usually have. I should still build houses, to be honest. We have Hearthstone. Indeed I have! That's true. Very good. Good gold. Indeed I have. Completely forgot about that. Not finish this just now. I feel like I might be in a little bit of danger throughout the winter. If you matter. I don't know why, but I feel way more endangered by this where you know he has way less territory. Huh? I don't know. The love in chat, you gotta love it. People are just getting along here. It's Northgard. Well, it's gonna drag quite, but with the cheap, it's gonna be easy. Yeah, the love is strong. Dude, what is going on with you? Shh. Shh. Go away. Shh. Actually, why is he not? Okay. Not really, huh? It's actually, I can just keep them here. Because I don't have to build a house. I do not have to build a house now. I think that's how you speak. All of them! That's nothing. Pretty much. No. Gonna be a long fight though. I should really build another house. Oh no. Never. But then the ghosts actually have an... Oh. So brown is a neutral, I think. Nah! Okay. Is good for me. Four and 6. 10. I don't win. Let's make it short. I don't win. Crystal Tower, I mean this here, maybe, yeah. It has the biggest impact right now, but good idea. If Brown comes, that could be helpful, but he will run onto my farm. Why would he go somewhere else? say no to coastal towers. Can't get them. Coastal towers lie to you. Wait. Don't have iron anymore. Oh, I have iron. Let's go. Actually gonna win this fight. Problem is Brown is just sitting there all the time. Basically waiting to win the game. Just go medicine, to be honest. Defensive strategy. I feel like I'm gonna fight at home at some point. Brown just converted, but... oh yeah, more. Even more. I think he's coming for me. Let's wait until he's here, huh? Dude. Not enough gold. No, Raven! Maybe. Kraken coming and killing me. If there would be no Kraken right now, I think I would actually have a good shot at winning this game. But the Kraken basically kills me. What do I do, huh? Do I fight this army? I can't fight this army at all. Basically not in winter. Like, especially not in winter. This boy is dead. Mass villagers, maybe. Or that. Or that. Oh. 89. Maybe. Maybe you saw how much villagers I actually have. Because this army is pretty rough. Hard to kill, but like just with army for me. The only thing that I miss is gold right now for the army. So I would just go mass villagers and I think I would get them, right? Like, I'm not too experienced with mass villager fights, but I have defensive strategy, I have an insane amount of, not insane, but a good amount of builds, and I should be fine there, I guess, huh? Basically, when the winter ends, I can go raids again. Lucky. Well, in the end, it is not the worst decision for him, right? If you just think about rank points right here. I guess if he would have gone for me, Grey would have gone for me afterwards, though. I think, however Brown have reacted right here, he would end as second player. No. Is he starving? He's starving. He is starving. So Grey will also block him. If I now produce food for nothing, or they are sitting in the boats. They're basically doing exactly the same work for me, right? Workload wise, it's the same. Go. Four dentists shall withstand all attacks. Can you explore that last tile? I mean, this it? Oh, I think so. I get actually a little bit lucky there. Yeah, that's basically what got me through the game right here, the amount of shores. That's why I could basically perma-raid blue right next to me. Like, that wouldn't have been possible without it. Share happiness blocks. Territory, food. Plus 10 from journeyman. Puh. Plus 8 from exotic. Yep. Can be 11 in huge map. That's crazy, man. 10 is already super crazy. After you got that tile, I got the 10 over. 11. But it weren't a huge map. It were a large map. It is 11 indeed. Could be, could be. Yes, man. There we go. Actually locked it down. Oh. Let's give everyone a clap for a good game. We wait until they just arrive and we start. Do you well played, guys? Nice game. Let's look at the gold right here. Oh yeah, brown were getting this gold when Gray and me were fighting against each other. It were pretty fortunate for me that I could basically force him back with the raids right there. If you time the raids wrong, like if I would have raided him in the moment where he were running towards me, he could have ran back pretty easily. Just clear out my army and then run towards me. I think I still would have had the will defense. I don't know if it would have given him the game, I'm not really sure. But the timing is so important on that. That's definitely what I learned on the Raven Relic, that you shouldn't just do it at any time, but rather at a time point where you really feel it's gonna have a big impact on what you do. And yeah, he definitely needed to run back, or otherwise he would have basically died, I guess, to my raid right there. Not sure how you then defend on that. Like, my raids weren't upgraded. I were that nice. Let's say it like that. You can also upgrade your raids, make them a lot less effective, not more effective, even more resistant against tower fire. What can then be super annoying against upgraded towers. Didn't went that route here. I think I should have, actually, because usually I don't play too much of a raid style, but right here it would definitely need it. Went up to like 6k military experience, but Gray even higher there than me. Pretty nice game, pretty nice game. About. And yeah, Raven freefall. Like, it will be hard to decide one for you if you don't have a high amount of docks. And the Kraken event actually happened at a pretty fortunate time for me. It could have definitely hit me way harder. Yeah, man, why not, Mr. Uluru?